little tight, get it out of there. Well done, excellent. Absolutely.
One day I want to go play college soccer and move on to the MLS. I'm obsessed with soccer. It's the best sport in the world.
I love it.
I want to represent this club in the best way possible. I have a great opportunity. I take pride in playing for this club, and I want to do my best.
I want to be a better soccer player and use the tools here that they give us.
This club's important to me because it has great coaches, great facilities. It's an honor to be able to play against some of the best players possibly in the country.
The MLS Next development platform is absolutely critical component for Santa Barbara Soccer Club. It's for the very elite players. It has the top clubs from all the MLS programs. It provides our players on the Central Coast the most competitive platform in the United States.
Well, first of all, I was born and raised in this community. Was always going down to the soccer park with my father. The club originally started in 1950, and that's sort of, let's just call it the old era. The new era started in 1991, and that's when I joined the coaching staff at Santa Barbara Soccer Club.
It's hard to go forward and score goals. Soccer's a very difficult game to score goals. It's not basketball where you score 50 baskets or 60 baskets and you score 100 points. So when you have a chance to go forward and penetrate, you go forward.
He's kind of like a parent dad to me. I mean, he's like, how's school? You know, he checks in with me, and he's like, you know, this is about commitment, and if you want to be one of the best, you have to truly be committed. And you know, him being there for me really helped me.
It's really important that we as a coaching staff and as coaches understand that we're first of all dealing with human beings, and we really have to get to know our players. The club has a philosophy, or let's just call it methodology, of how we want to play. We ourselves here at Santa Barbara Soccer Club have done everything we can to open up the doors to anybody who wants to play at a very high level of football.
There's lots of different aspects to our methodology here at Santa Barbara Soccer Club. You know, there's lots of things we do on a day-to-day basis to try and develop these players to their full potential. You know, one of the important things is we try and look at each individual holistically. An objective of today is to, number one, figure out our core values. What do you think that means, a core value? What's a value? If we can give them some life lessons that they can take into their adult life, take into their careers, and use on a day-to-day basis, that's a massive plus for us. I mean, we've got to be realistic. A lot of these players are going to go off and play in different environments. So while we do feel it's important that we have, you know, a style of play, it's also important to provide some of these young players with, you know, variety and lots of different ways of doing things on the soccer field.
My team is very encouraging and positive to me and inspiring. The coaches are amazing.
They don't just try to help the team grow, they help you grow individually, whether it be pulling you aside in a training match or helping you with individual plans.
2 points of observation, right? Movement off the ball, not quite enough. If I can't see the ball, it can't see me. I need you to be brave. What does that mean in football, being brave?
Often failure is looked at as a bad thing. I think amongst our coaches, we try and look at failure as an opportunity to improve. You're right. So when a player gets something wrong, when a player makes a mistake on the field, they're able to harness that.
It's the northernmost club, academy club that we have in Southern California. So the club has to be extremely committed to its players and the development of its players, because we're not in LA and there's not a huge amount of players. The development I got here, especially from Rudy Ibarra and other coaches, just sparked a passion in me that helped me want to become a professional soccer player and also become a coach.
The biggest thing for me that I've learned is just not getting comfortable and be comfortable being uncomfortable. So that's one of my biggest things that I've had to adapt to, but something that I've just carried with me since I was your guys' age. Everything's worth it, man, and without Santa Barbara, I wouldn't be with the Galaxy right now. So I'm very thankful for this club and for everybody part of it.
I feel very proud of the club, that thrill of victory and what you work for a whole year to win championships, but then there's also been defeats, and you learn from your defeats.
Santa Barbara Soccer Club continues to invest in our elite players and our elite platforms. We have the very best coaches, we have the best facilities, all right, and by far the best players in the Central Coast. Whether their aspirations are in college or professional or the MLS pathway, it provides something for everyone at the elite level.